Okay.
Hey.
Whoa! What is this?
No, let me just sip on my.
Oh.
Right
Uy, may ganyan ka. Okay, that's super cool.
What does
Okay.
it say?
Oh, it says the Pod Network
Network.
Entertainment. Yeah. Where are we?
Where are we?
This is super different. Hey guys,
Hey,
welcome to
guys.
the live.
Thanks for waiting for us.
Yeah.
We had to do a little bit of like technical.
That's true.
stuff.
It's super cool to be here. It's hella cold. And that's how I love it. By the way, I'm just
So
saying.
random.
Yeah, I know. Because like it's normally super hot, you know.
Yeah,
Nowadays,
I guess.
ang
it
init
is.
kaya, sobrang init
No,
ngayon.
dude, the weather recently has been so inconsistent.
Yeah, it's like
Not us talking about the weather.
so, guys. Everyone, thank you very much for hopping in. This is the anniversary special that we have, and what better way for us to do the anniversary special to also announce that yesterday, we just officially been announced as one of the new podcasts of the Pod Network Entertainment. It is such a huge honor, and we are, as of right now, like we're thoroughly excited,
Yeah.
and just like everything's been super cool.
Yeah.
So
I feel like we're just hanging out with friends.
exactly, yeah. We recorded 2 episodes before this, so you'll probably hear them in the coming weeks. But yeah, I mean, it's just like freaking amazing to be here.
It hasn't sunk in yet.
Yeah.
Maybe like after we watch. Like,
Maybe after the
episode-
alcohol.
Maybe. By the way, thanks.
Cheers,
for
everyone. Yeah. This is super cool, by the way.
It is.
Just an amazing opportunity for the podcast, and just we're really excited about everyone just listening to the podcast and getting to hear us from the TPN umbrella.
Thanks for adopting us.
Yes, thank you, TPN, for adopting us. There's gonna be a lot of more opportunities, a lot of more voices that you may hear in the coming episodes,
Stay
hopefully.
tuned.
So
And also our PD NIM.
oh yeah, our PD NIMs in the back that are just super. They're total K-pop fans. It's like I was so surprised about how much how well we jive.
jive.
Yeah, exactly. So it was super cool to get to meet the team that'll be helping us reach heights that hopefully we've never reached before. But yeah, we're just really, really excited right now. Just
It may not look like I'm excited. It's just that I'm really nervous right now.
apparently she's nervous. She hasn't done this before.
No, I mean, because this is like pretty big for us, and yeah, it's a live stream, and you know how things can get during live streams.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really happy, guys. Like just let's ease into it.
Yeah. Just want to give a shout out to everyone that's currently here. So we got Paolo here.
Hi, Paolo.
Hi,
Thanks
hi
for
Paolo.
joining.
Gabe is here.
Hi, Gabe.
K to the C. We got Q here. Says happy anniversary.
Q.
Thank you. And yeah, just probably a lot of people are gonna hop in later on. But what's, as one of our good friends says on their own podcast, what's on our menu for today?
Well, I think it would be good for us to look back on how basically this dynamic started. I know that I wasn't there for a lot of years during the the
Just
infancy
two. Yeah.
of TKP. But yeah, basically what it was like for us, like starting out as
Yeah.
co-hosts.
I would.
It's so weird, like looking back at it. Like we were talking about it like yesterday. Oh, dude, I think we should like show people our message threads, how we were so like kind to each other and basically like
so
so
kind.
professional to each other.
We were so kind to each
Yeah.
other.
But then now we're just like, tangina mo.
Because
Ano ka
back then, okay, here's the thing. When I met Ingrid I didn't meet her, but when I got to talk to her and I saw her TikTok account, I started off as a follower. I see her content, I like her content, and it's like, hey, you know what? It's a bit far-fetched. Let me try and guest her on the podcast. And apparently, like she's a huge fan of like the podcasting concept. So okay, it's like she said, okay, cool, yeah, let's do it. And then like one thing led to another, and this is something that I've always been um a bit sensitive about when it comes to getting another co-host on the show. Because it's like all of the other co-hosts of the podcast, even the previous iterations of it, they all provided this sort of how you say taste or um what's the term I'm looking for? Parang there's this different tone of how they host the show, and I'm super happy about how they did it at that time. But never has anyone stuck this long and tolerated what kind of an asshole I am.
Tolerate is actually a pretty accurate term for it.
So this is just like I am as of today. I am impressed.
Well, that's why this has to have like a balance in some way.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true, and she does love the podcast.
I
She
do.
loves the the medium. She loves the interaction between people, and we've been just like super kind to each other. And then, parang at one point we started sharing
Like
some
K-pop. Yeah,
like the personal stuff,
yeah.
and then that's the time when we like decided na parang fuck this, I'm gonna tell her like this and
Yeah.
that and this and that, and then she did the same thing, and then wala na, parang that was probably maybe 3 months after
Yeah,
we
yeah. It
started.
took a while.
Yeah, pero that was a time when it was well within like a week that we just. I think that was almost daily that we talked, and
Yeah.
we talked like
Just
talk.
basically about like
Yeah.
K-pop, about like stupid.
Stupid shit happening in our personal lives too. And then that was a week of just us bonding, and then you would probably hear it on one of the episodes. I can't just pinpoint which episodes, pero there must be one time where I was super careful on how I talk to you, and then the week
Dude,
after.
the first episode and the second episode. Fuck. Dude, okay, the first episode, I thought I connected my mic to like my phone
Shit,
or
yeah.
my laptop,
Yeah.
but then I didn't know that if I used like AirPods, it would pick up that sound. I don't know. I
Yeah.
thought. But then I said, "Is my audio okay?" And he was like, "Yeah, it's amazing. It's
Yeah, it's
amazing.
cool."
It's the best." And then after I rewatch it, it's like the shittiest audio ever. I was like, "Fuck, what?"
And nowadays,
Now
I-
he's okay. You tell
yeah,
them.
nowadays I give her such a hard time. I was like, you should get a new
Yeah,
microphone.
like dude, like she's always like hounding me, like, bruh, can you keep your freaking mouth close to the fucking mic? I can't hear
Look,
you.
I keep on telling her she needs something like this.
Yes,
She
I know.
she doesn't want.
I know.
It's like it's her issue. It's
Yeah,
like
it's my
she'll
issue.
get to
I
it.
just never get to doing it, especially if
Yeah.
like someone tells me to do something, I'm not gonna do it. So maybe you hold off on telling me what.
Yeah, maybe if like me and two of our producers
New
tell you
Maybe.
to get a new
Eventually,
microphone.
eventually.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean we're at that stage now where
It's like basically like brother sister.
yeah
like
that brother sister
E-
dynamic. Yeah.
Even like with life lessons and stuff, like you always get like mad at
I give
me
her
for
such a
some
hard
stuff
time.
with my life decisions, but maybe we can go into that later.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a wild ride for the both of us. It's so cool. I still can't believe that we're freaking here. I
Look
think
at this. Look at that.
yeah, like all our hard work,
Amazing.
all your hard work,
Amazing.
it's just coming into fruition. It's pretty
Not just
exciting.
me. It's like big shout out to Bobby. Bobby's not here.
Yes, we miss
but
Bobby.
Bobby has been integral to the success of the
Yes.
podcast. I want to give a shout out to our previous company, even for
Thank you so
helping
much.
us with everything. That, no bad blood there. It's like huge shout out to them. They're an amazing group of people.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm just like switching to this is just even mind blowing for me because it's like I've always been. And this is probably something very mayabang to say, but
It's
I've
not mayabang, it's being proud.
yeah, it's like I've always been such a huge believer of our content. And it's something that I thought a lot of people should hear. And just doing it in within this platform under this umbrella is just mind-boggling for me.
Yeah.
It's like it's blowing my mind to even think that we have this sort of setting now.
Yeah.
Where
Remember we were just talking about like, we should really like maybe in the future
yeah,
record somewhere in a studio.
yeah,
And
it's like maybe we
that
should
was
rent a
like
studio. Yeah,
when was that? Maybe like
maybe
a
like
year
6 months.
maybe
6 months
ago,
with
a
no,
year?
like maybe 6 months in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
Yeah,
doing
recording.
recordings,
Mhm.
yeah. And now it's like we've dealt with a lot of stuff. Like if you can you can probably hear it from the content that we have now. It's shorter, it's more
Mhm.
compact.
Mhm.
I'm personally a big fan of it.
Me too.
It's not
Me too.
tiring.
Because when I do quality checks, sometimes I have to stop. Like I have to like
Wait
maybe
lang.
put it off for like another day because it is so
Yeah, it's
long.
so long.
So yeah, I'm a big fan of like the shorter form
Yeah,
videos.
yeah, I'm a big fan of that
Yeah,
too.
so if you guys have like something to like comment on, like especially now that we are preparing a lot of big things for this podcast, we're so excited. Like some things are in the
Yeah.
works. Yeah, maybe you guys could suggest some stuff for us to
That's
to do.
true. Yeah, we want to
Like,
hear
we welcome
what
that.
topics would you want us to discuss
Talk
because what we're doing right now is the nature of the podcast is like we're only doing one topic per
per
episode and strictly
30
trying to
minutes.
adhere to that
I
notion.
mean, I have to give it to us. Like, I mean, we've been doing a good job with that.
we tried our best.
We
Yeah.
try.
I want to read off the chat here really quickly. Paolo's been bombarding us with the chat. This is super
Thank you,
cool.
Paolo.
Says, kakolig niyo na sina Alex Calleja, sina Joel of Paano Kong Podcast,
Yeah.
the Cool Pals
Yeah.
from PT, and more from TPN, plus reunited kayo with some of your ex-pod network who also moved to
Siligang,
TPN. Yeah,
Siligang.
exactly. Siligang is here. Bekenemen is here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, is it? Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, it's like both of our producers like,
Yeah.
yeah, Bekenemen came from the network that we were in, so it's like just really cool to have them here.
Can I just like share like one moment like I had the other day? Because I keep telling you that I feel like it's not happening yet, but it is. But then when I saw one of my favorite like people, Chico and Gino, not to mention Delamar as well, are also under this company.
You're a morning rush
I'm
person?
a morning
Yeah,
rush
friggin' A, man.
baby. Like when I would go to school and I would listen to them like religiously. And the fact that like we're under the same company as them, bro, dude, not gonna lie, I was like, I kind of cried a bit.
It's like, oh my god, I made it.
I don't, no, not even that. I was like, fuck, like after all the hard work making content, like
Yeah.
guys, damn. Like if you really love something, you gotta keep doing it. Like you
That's
just have
true.
to wait it out, and things will happen for you if you make it.
Yeah. So let me just read off the chat a little bit. K2C says, you'll do great fighting. Thank you very much, K2C.
Thank you, Casey.
By the way, anyone else experiencing frame drops? Oh, we're good? Okay, fantastic. Thanks, Speedy Names.
Thank you.
So let me read off some chat here. Gabe says, you guys deserve everything you have right now. Thank you so much, Gabe. Appreciate that. DWI ko na sinimulan yung TKP listening experience ko. Na-discover ko siya around Christmas 2021. Shit, what
Damn,
episode
that
did we
was a long
release?
time ago.
Christmas 2021, habang pauwi ako sa bahay after an outing. Di ko pa kayo namumukaan. I assume that we weren't in video yet
Yeah,
at that time.
No.
Shit, Christmas
We
2021?
started doing video form March 2023, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit, we've only been doing it for more than a year. But parang ang dami ko nang trinabaho.
Yeah, dude, bruh. Dude, it feels like it's been 3 years.
I know, right? Fuck.
Fuck.
That's December 2021.
I think we released expectations for K-pop. I'm not
December 2021. She wasn't even. You weren't even here yet.
sure. Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe he meant 2022.
Well, maybe he did. Yeah.
Maybe.
So December 2022. Yeah, you were already here. We talked about fanfic kinks. Remember that?
Shit. Fuck.
Remember that
That was a
episode?
good episode.
I was so careful too. I wanted to be like all out because back then it's like we talk about fanfics, right? I mean, there's a lot there. Yeah, there's a plethora of fanfics over there. She's looking at me. It's like you gotta be careful.
Gotta be careful. This is a live recording.
But yeah, it's like I thought we were pretty safe there, and we were, just a bit tasteful when it comes to what we talked about.
Yeah.
Um,
I think it was just like the right amount.
yeah.
The right amount.
Look at, you should have seen her face. It's not in like you don't see it, but her face, she was looking at me like.
Shut the fuck up.
Exactly. She's controlling me basically right now.
Yeah.
We'll miss you guys from your ex network. Yeah, I understand. Crazy how time flies ever since I first discovered your podcast, says Gabe. Yeah, man. I mean,
Yeah, dude. Like, can I just say, Gabe has been like one of the people
one of the OGs.
who's been
yeah.
like supporting us since
Mhm.
like infancy of DWI.
That's
So,
true.
thank you,
And
Gabe.
Paolo too.
And Paolo as well.
Yeah.
Like, not just like Paolo also gives us like his sentiments.
Dude, Paolo
He has,
wrote us
like,
like a
a-
fucking
A
essay.
freaking
I was like,
essay of like this
dude.
one episode. I forgot which one.
yeah, that blew
was.
my mind.
Mhm.
It's like, oh my
was
god,
like,
someone's
dang.
reacting to our episode. That's super cool.
Mhm.
It's like any favorites that you.
That we've recorded.
Yeah,
Wait.
I'm looking at
There's
the
been-
list
yeah,
right
maybe,
now.
Maybe that should be like a good idea.
Yeah, that's not a bad
good
idea to look into. I thought K-Flop was great.
Oh, the one with Somi.
Yeah, that's season 3, episode 16 for everyone. I thought I loved that. There's also The Art of Defensibility. Remember that?
Wait, is this Cheong?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was one of the top ones because it was so difficult for me to talk about that as a diehard ones. I had to like really
Oh,
Be
PD name, you should
realistic.
listen to that.
be
PD name.
realistic.
It's like that. The Art of Defensibility. Oh shit! What episode number was that?
Wait, I don't know. I don't know why it's not coming out like on my Spotify. But there were a lot of my favorites. But like mainly, I think I could remember the things that we talked about. Like maybe the episode where we discussed relationships in K-pop, how fans are so entitled to their K-pop idols dating. I think that was like one of my
Sure.
favorites.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What else? What about your least favorite? Like what's something that you kind of dreaded talking about?
In the podcast's lifetime.
Yeah, yeah.
It
Not
was
even-
way.
even
it was
without
way
me.
before you.
Even
Yeah,
without me.
it was way before you. Mlemlong. OMG! I can't believe I'm watching this live. Literally.
Wait, who's this?
It was PD name.
Aw, we
Thanks,
love you,
PD
Pinanin.
There was this. Oh shit! Should I say this?
Go, bruh.
There was this one guesting
it.
in season 1. This is why I dread talking about Twice.
Ah.
There was this
Okay, I know this.
guesting in season 1 where I talked about Twice, and I talked about, I think, one member, and I said, yeah, she looks amazing, or something similar to that. And even a little bit, like, maybe it was a bit provocative, like how I said it. I forgot how I said it. And everyone just like fucking. And I used to do this live. So everyone was just like, the fuck is
Hounding
this
on
guy
you,
doing?
yeah.
It's like, what the fuck is this guy saying? Blah, blah, blah. I was like, I don't know. So it was always that's why there's this notion for me, and I say this on the podcast, and that when I say ones are low-key horrible people. Yeah,
I
that's
agree.
yeah.
Majority of them are kind of
Yeah,
really
they're fucking
problematic.
like fucking insane.
Yeah, like not to mention like us, we had that Twice episode where as a diehard once again, I got like trash talked and like just
Oh,
basically
yeah, that's
canceled
true.
on TikTok.
Putang ina.
Bro, okay, I mean, we gotta be realistic sometimes. Like for this podcast, we can't just say all positive shit. Like that's why
Yeah.
we do this. Like we have
Yeah.
to, it's
Shit,
doing
what
service.
episode was that?
I forgot. I think
That was.
That was-
Oh shit.
basta we talked about Twice and basically how I said that I feel like they're being too oversaturated because of the number of comebacks they've been making, and then like Twice, like onces were just like, edi dapat nga maging masaya ka na ang daming comeback ng Twice ganyan, and I'm like, no, but I'm talking about the quality of music, guys,
PD name,
please.
we did a TikTok for that.
Bro.
that
I
had
lost
1,000. I think like
I
like
lost so
I'm probably
many
exaggerating.
I lost so many followers, bro.
It's like hundreds of people commenting, hundreds, and
About
everyone was just like,
I
"Fuck."
mean, like, well, you kind of got like the good side of
That's
end of the
true, and
shtick because
everyone's like,
you were defending twice, or like which because we were comparing
twice in
Blackpink,
Yeah,
where I said that they're end to end in the spectrum because Blackpink isn't releasing any music, or like they don't release as much stuff
stuff
that they should, which we
exactly.
want. But then Twice has they release so many songs that even we see the members like having such a fucking hard time. That video with Twice with Nayeon, where she
Mm.
was performing Hare Hare, she was like just so fucking over it. So, I mean, it's fine. Like, I didn't really care because we are gonna be the way we are. We're gonna be
Yeah,
real. We're gonna be unfiltered. We're gonna just keep it
it's
real.
just how it is.
And yeah, dude, that one time I attended the Twice concert, right? And that was right before we upload. No, that was right
After we
we
uploaded.
uploaded that episode. And then I posted a fan cam or like a video of Feels Special, which is like my favorite song of all time. And then one commenter was like, "Di ba hater? Di ba madaming masyadong nire-release yung Twice? Ba't ka nanonood ng concert?"
Ki-
I'm like, bawal ba? Like, what?
Can I just say I was legitimately concerned
Bro, can I
for
live?
you.
Bro, can I live?
I was telling her behind the scenes, I was telling her, "Oh, you're attending the concert. Please be careful."
Yeah.
Kasi the amount of hate that she
Bro.
got for that is just fucking like blew my mind. And I'm the critical one. I'm supposed to be the one that she puts in check. And
It's okay, it's all part of it. It's all part of it.
and if you listen to that whole episode, I was the one that's critical
Yeah,
actually.
he was the one hounding on Twice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
K2Z says the episode when you said Signal was mid. That was the first time Ingrid was on the show. I didn't say Signal was mid. I said Signal,
Signal was
low.
horrible. Yeah.
It's like feeding him.
Okay, it's fine. It's
Feeding
fine.
him. So like, I can imagine feeding him in his head doing this. Cheating. So, yeah, we were just talking about Signal actually.
No, I
K2Z.
stand on my
Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Signal is a banger for me. And
Whatever that is.
people who get it. Let's move on.
Paolo says also my notable contribution I did for TKP aside from essays is giving the show a Google spreadsheet. Exactly. Yeah, it was
yeah.
Paolo that did that. He
Which
addressed
episode was that?
usually BTS is the elephant in the room but nasa military service sila nun. Remember the elephant in the room?
Yeah.
Yeah. The elephant in the room was anyway.
Yes.
I didn't know. Well, she won, so whatever. Tuloy iba yung nasa elephant in the room last year, sabi ni Paolo. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Zer says on chat, congrats. Thank you very much, Zer. Yeah, we appreciate it. We are live in the TPN studios. Super cool here. And yeah, we're looking back at how this duo basically started. There was a time where it's like, there are 3 members in this group. Yeah, primarily
We
we're
miss
dweebs.
you, Bobby.
Bobby isn't here today, but Bobby joined us for a specific episode. And I remember telling Ingrid, dude, this guy is really on point.
Actually, I learn a lot of like K-pop stuff, and not just K-pop stuff. Like for his age, he's pretty.
He's a kid.
He's up there. Like, isn't he? Bobby, aren't you 23 or
He's
something?
24.
He's 24. He's a baby.
He's
But
a baby.
like his takes on some things.
It's just
Crazy.
on point. Like I've been doing podcasting for like 13 years now, and I've always been very challenged when it comes to how I look towards like the the lighter side of K-pop. And then you talk to someone like Bobby that has so much depth when it
Yeah.
comes to K-pop. Not just like yung alam niya yung mga bagay na sinasabi niya.
But like he says some stuff that's so
It's not
profound.
trivial. Yeah, it's not just trivial.
It's like, mapapaisip ka
yeah,
dun
it's
eh.
like,
Parang,
man,
okay.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so we miss you, Bobby.
So yeah, we miss Bobby. He says he'll be here. Thanks, Bobby.
It's fine. He's probably working. He's a hardworking dude. But he's gonna watch the replay, you know.
Yeah, that's right. What else did we have here for episodes?
Wait, I didn't say my least and my.
Oh yeah,
favorite.
what was your least?
Huh. I think my least was just probably recent.
What?
Recent lang. My favorite, no, not my least favorite was probably the episode with Le Seraphim about them not doing so great during Coachella.
Oh, is it Fimchella Fumble?
Fimchella Fumble.
Season 4, 21?
Yeah. Shameless plug. Please listen to
Yeah,
that.
listen to that.
I was really dreading that because as someone who really, I wouldn't call myself a fear not, but like I really loved them during that time. I was enjoying like everything that they were releasing, and I expected them to do a great job at Coachella, but unfortunately, you know, things happened. They did redeem themselves like on the second day. Was it not second day or second week? I'm
Second
not sure.
week. Mhm.
But yeah, they probably like took all the criticism and then they did a better job. So I kind of dreaded that because I just
Bumped
couldn't
up the
admit it.
volume.
I couldn't admit it to myself. Bump
Yeah.
up the volume. Is it me?
No, they bumped up the volume.
Yeah, they did.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was difficult.
I'm a fear not. Okay.
You're probably
please.
a more of a fear not than I am. I
Yes,
think.
I do agree with you 100%.
And you kind of you were pretty nice in that episode. I
I
was
thought so
surprised.
too.
Yeah, I was like, nawala na yung demonyo sa sistema niya.
I got exorcised.
He
you
got
know?
exercised. But yeah, that was my least favorite just because I couldn't admit it to myself. Like I was just like in this high. You know when you discover or like when you start loving a group and you just like start being delusional about some stuff na parang
yeah.
no, they're the best group. So yeah, that was probably my least
XG?
favorite. XG? That's my favorite. That's
XG?
our favorite like
Yeah,
currently.
they're our current favorite
Mhm,
right now.
current
Yeah.
favorite. My favorite, there's a lot, dude. There's a lot. I can't pick. I mean,
What was like when you at the instead of that, like what was after you recorded it? You'd say na putang na that was a
was a
an
good
awesome, Yeah, that was a good episode.
shit. Not because we're narcissistic, but like
All of our episodes.
all of our episodes.
Yeah.
Fuck. Maybe because it's like recent. Like I really enjoy our TKP eval series. I've been enjoying
you
that
like
a
that?
lot. I love that. Just because I do get to show you some stuff that you don't normally listen to, and I like being right. I like proving that I'm right. So when I show you something that you're typically not gonna, maybe lean towards, and then you're like, fuck, I'm gonna add this to my playlist. I'm like, I did a good job.
Yeah, I actually did add everything on my playlist the last time. Oh, actually, Bobby's too was pretty cool.
Yeah, Bobby does like a
Bobby's
pretty good job.
playlist was the best one so far.
So far,
Yeah,
like
so far.
it's been, I don't know,
Yeah.
the highest rating we've given.
Yeah, the highest rating for each as
for
well.
each.
So yeah. Better Days says on chat, I really love
Hi, Better Days.
how Bobby defended twice during your last TKP Evals episode. Thank you, Bobby.
Thank you, Bobby.
I'm not a twice hater.
You're not.
I'm just very critical of the people I stan. And
Although I still can't believe that you gave XG a 4 out of 10. Honestly, I got irritated.
dude, I know you
Dude,
did.
I
know
felt
you
like
did.
you were doing it on purpose
know you
just
did.
because you wanted to like get a reaction.
Yeah, I know you did.
But,
I know you got
bruh,
irritated.
I was like, what is this guy do? Like, what?
Look, like I said, I appreciate the sentiment here. I appreciate.
Let's ask like our PD names.
PD names,
I know we can.
have you seen? Yeah, absolutely. Have you seen
You
Woke
seen
Up
Woke Up?
by XG?
Huh?
I haven't seen the. Is that the new one?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it
Okay,
yet.
okay.
Oh, you haven't seen it? Oh,
That's
shit.
fine, that's fine.
Look, I can appreciate the fact that it's a rap song and the rap is just like top tier.
Crazy.
It's just really good rapping.
Crazy.
Everyone just rapped. No one sang.
And the fact that they're Japanese, like they're not. That's not even their.
Yeah, they're
first
not their first language. Yeah, exactly. And everyone just like Maya, like fucking ripped that. Maya,
Crazy.
one of the members, it's just fucking insane. Maya's actually Ali's bias, like my fiance.
Actually,
so
yeah, she is my bias wrecker, by the way.
she's your wrecker. My wrecker probably be
Chisa.
Jurin. Oh, you know
dude,
what?
I thought you were
No,
a Chisa
actually,
kinda
no,
guy.
yeah, probably
it's like
Chisa.
Jurin and Chisa are your top, I think.
Well, bias wreckers, yes.
Yes,
But my
yes.
bias is Julia,
Kaya nga,
obviously.
kaya nga, Julia.
So probably Chisa is my
mhm.
bias wrecker.
Just because, you love the vocal ones. Pretty predictable,
Yeah.
Young, I
Mhm.
mean, I respect it.
It's like
As a ballad
the
guy,
PD names is like, oh, you're watching it? Yeah, fucking listen to it, man.
it's
so good.
bro.
Like
But
the
yeah,
music video.
But yeah, I was like, dude, like if I was watching back the episode and I couldn't control my facial expressions, I was like, fuck this guy. I wanted to fucking beat the shit out of you after that. Cause like we were hyping up like after watching the music video. I thought you were gonna give it at least like a 7, but you gave it a 4 out of 10.
Look,
I was
it's because like again,
bitch.
I appreciate it. I know it's a rap song. But again,
I
I'm a
know,
hip
I
hop
know.
fan, and then Ingrid went fucking Super Saiyan on me, saying that "Putang ina, how is that not hip hop?"
Isn't that hip hop? What the fuck is wrong
Yeah, I
with you?
mean well, it's just not
I
my
get it.
cup of
I get it. I get it. It
Yeah.
was subjective. I do understand that. We
Yeah.
did come to like an agreement that I agree. I think Woke Up isn't for everyone. It's not easily digestible for a lot of people. Yes. Okay, PD Nim.
PD name?
Actually, I agree. It's not hip hop. It's trap.
Hey.
It's trap.
Okay. Not
Woke up
me.
looking like this.
So don't get under my skin. Okay, I
You
trust
get me right?
I
PD
trust
name? Yeah.
Ivan
Scrap.
because he always he knows his shit.
Yeah.
I trust it. But still, 4 out of 10. What would you give it? Like what?
I
would you
gave it
give
a 4.
I'll give it a 7. 'Cause,
Okay.
uh,
Okay.
Why? 3?
No, why?
Why?
Yeah. Why?
It's just not my cup of tea.
Bitch.
It's because look, listen. I can only compare them with the songs that they already produced, right? If we're looking at Left, Right, and Shooting Star, probably one of the best
Yeah.
songs ever produced
If you put it that way,
over
I
the past 2
understand.
years. It is just not creeping even close to that.
Okay.
Dude, Left, Right was fucking amazing.
Yeah, dude. You know what? I still listen to that song. To
Me
this
too.
day. I still listen to that song to this.
You know how organic I got to listen to XG?
Tell
This
them
girl,
about it. Tell
this
them about
girl has been raving over XG.
I was like,
For
song of the year.
Fucking song of the year, tangina Left, Right, Shooting Star, fuck, amazing, girl group, blah, blah, blah. It's like, what the fuck is this girl talking about? XG, Nugo group? It's like, I have no idea what she was talking about. And then, out of the blue, I was driving, and my girlfriend has her playlist on. Left, Right played. It's like, what the fuck is this song? It's like, oh, that's Left, Right by XG. XG. Parang familiar yung name na yun.
Yeah.
And then I listened to that freaking song, and I was just like, after that, I went straight to Google, and just, they blew my mind. What an amazing group XG is.
Yep.
So underrated still.
They are. But I am glad that they're kind of out of that like Nugudom.
Oh yeah, they're
They
oh,
are.
speaking of out of escaping from Nugudom,
Kiss
our
of-
next episode
Yes.
is about Kiss of
of
Life.
Life.
Just check on that.
Stay tuned.
Probably next week. Yep. So it'll be out. Yeah, I mean they've graduated from Nugudom. They are just, I wouldn't want to say up there realistically, but
They're on
they've
their
been
way.
they're
They're on their way.
they're having a concert here. Putang ina. I'm about to see Julia. What the fuck? I'm so excited too. Yeah, I mean XG, so underrated. They gotta be there. They gotta be in the conversation. If anyone of our listeners right now or anyone sees this, you haven't listened to XG yet,
Please
listen
do.
to fucking
You're missing
XG.
out.
Puta, what an amazing group.
Yep.
MV and song is a banger, says Gabe. I guess this is for Woke Up.
Mm-hmm.
Paolo says X-pop has potential naman even if it's not technically K-pop. XG is doing its best to create their own brand of pop. That's
Yes.
true. Better Days, just a quick question. Have you listened to Nion's latest
Yeah.
mini album? Curious to know what your quick thoughts
Well,
on it are.
we haven't listened to the whole.
We haven't listened to the album, but we
But-
reacted to the alphabet song.
ABCD.
Yeah, and
You're
we're
such
not
a-
going to react to that because that was an episode that we just recorded.
Yes.
So
you're
you
gonna
just gotta have to wait for
it.
that. Yeah. Gabe says Shooting Star and Left Right is goated. That's true. So are you guys going to XG's concert? Long,
Well,
short, yes.
yeah, I think we are.
Yeah,
we
we
can-
kind
have to.
yeah, we have to. Yeah. There was precedence for me that I was going to watch XG and then ITZY this year
Mm-hmm.
because they're both coming
Yeah,
back.
I thought you
right?
mentioned that you were gonna watch ITZY.
Yes. But then I found out Running Man was coming back.
Oh yeah.
I literally look. I say a whole lot when people say like I shed a tear and whatnot. When I saw that Running Man came back, I was in tears, literally in tears.
Yeah, dude, because you missed it last time because you sold your ticket.
We purchased that pre-pandemic. I sold it because it was delayed for fucking a year and a half.
Yeah, you thought it wasn't gonna happen.
We thought it wasn't gonna happen, so we sold it. And then putang ina, they came back and I was like fucking broke that time. It's
Yeah.
like shit, man.
Dude, and as his good friend, like some of my close friends went to the
Running
the
Man,
Running Man
yeah.
show, and they were like by the barricades, and I was like a little bitch just sending him, "Oh, look at what you're missing."
Yeah, fucking it's like a horrible friend right here, by the way. It's like she just like fucking I gotta watch Running Man.
Yeah.
I think that takes the cake for any other, even XG.
Is that the only thing that you're looking forward to? This
And
year?
XG.
Probably XG.
Yeah,
too.
probably XG too.
I want New Jeans to maybe have a world tour as well, but with everything that's been happening, I'm not sure.
Not right now, I think. Like something happened even this week. And wait for that because we have the High Label Civil War part
Part 2.
2. That's also one of the things we recorded today. So yeah, I mean a lot of shit. I don't think New Jeans is coming back anytime soon.
Anytime soon. Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
At least not right now. Here's a question.
What?
This dynamic is
Okay.
somewhat like it doesn't not somewhat. Not-
Dude, I love how we refer it as like a dynamic.
yeah, it's like it is a dynamic,
It
you know.
is, it
Yeah.
is.
It's like she's kind of like the angel of the group and I'm kind of like, the devil kind of thing. It's like even we talked about it with Dweeb with Bobby. It's like my fiance's gift for us during Christmas
Yeah.
were t-shirts of the Powerpuff
Puff Girls. Yeah.
And I was like, okay, my girlfriend was like, my fiance was like, who's who? It's like, I'm Buttercup for sure. Buttercup, like, hands down. Bobby was like, okay, I'll be Blossom and stuff. And then she was like, with her,
Bubbles.
with her tone.
Well,
stand-
because Bobby is like the mediator.
That's right. Yeah.
He's the mediator. Like he always like kind of
He kinda brings
ground-
us
he
to,
brings us,
like, to
into,
a certain
one
direction.
agreement.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
So I'm Buttercup because, like, I'm horrible like that. I'm just horrible like that. And she's Bubbles because she's like, the jolly person in the group.
You've gone again, like you've gone through like a character development throughout the years that we've known each other, which I'm very, very proud of. Again, to say, I give you credit for that.
Yeah, I came from like Lucifer down to like fucking I don't know. Yeah, I mean it's super cool. So it's kind of dynamic. We fight a lot on the show. Yeah. Have we ever has there been any kind of like moment where we actually were irked
Like,
with each other?
like fought.
Parang it's like not fought per se because I don't think we have. But
yeah.
it's like was there a time because I can speak for myself when I say na I haven't been irritated by you
By me,
ever.
really?
Ever. Never have.
BS. You're
Probably the most if I were to nitpick, the most irritating thing that she has done for me is
no.
that she always runs late for recordings.
Fuck you.
9 times out of 10.
Okay, yeah. I
It's like not this recording because she was on time today. But it's like when we're doing like the online recordings, it's like, okay, what time are we recording? Oh, let's record at 5 or 6. Okay, cool.
Tapos what's worse is ako yung nagsischedule ng oras.
Yeah, she does the scheduling and she says, okay, let's do 6 para sure. Okay, arrives 6 fucking 45. So it's like,
Okay, to be fair, to explain my part, as like a woman,
you went there.
I went there. I went there. It takes a lot to you have to present yourself well on the camera and like doing your makeup, getting ready. It takes a lot. It takes money, bro.
if he,
Dude, you and Bobby, dude, Bobby just has to fucking sit there. He's a
yeah,
fucking avatar.
he's an avatar. Yeah,
Fucking avatar. You just sit
I wear
there,
my
wear
cap.
your cap, and
Yeah.
then that's it.
exactly.
But me, I have to freaking get ready. This is I don't look like this normally, guys. So that's just me. That's just me. But yeah, moving
So
forward.
if I were, yeah, just
be
to
that.
nitpick,
I'm
it would probably
sorry.
be that. Pero it's like I'm not irritated by it.
Yeah, it's just something na parang ano ba to?
Yeah. Was there any point where you were actually legitimately pissed off of what maybe I did or I said?
Well, I mean, I'd like to think that I'm pretty like super
Chill.
understanding
Yeah.
and
Because she is.
yeah.
Just wanted to point that
and
out.
like I don't really take anything against you or just anyone in general. Like when something happens, like I'm pretty understanding. But fuck, I actually don't have anything. Like probably not. Maybe because yun nga, like whenever he says something about like a group that I 100% disagree with. Probably those are the only time. But like in real life, I think the closest thing we have to like a fight would probably be like when you lecture me about like my life
Personal
decisions.
life.
Yeah. Cuz yeah, again, like we have this like brother sister relationship where like he also asked like some stuff about like,
yeah, I know her
advice.
personally. Yeah, and I
Yeah.
asked for advice as well.
Yeah.
So,
No, like this is not just like we actually hate each other like
Yeah.
in the back really. We just no,
we
no,
don't.
we don't.
We're actually
yeah.
friends. So, yeah.
maybe that's like the closest thing like when I do like ask for advice cuz he is like older than me and
And I'm very straightforward.
yeah, he's very straightforward, which I like. Like I think that's why we got close in a way. Like he does tell it to me
Straight up.
and it's not to like hurt me or anything, but it's because
You deserve to hear
you deserve
this.
to hear this.
Mhm.
Like it would be a disservice if I don't tell you this, as a friend.
Yeah, it's like I would want to feel like if ever any of my friends and I ask
Yeah.
advice from them,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want them to veer away or like beat around the bush. If there's something that I need to be told,
Yeah.
then just tell me straight up.
Mm-hmm.
It's
And
like, I
I
can
think
take it.
I think like what's good about like Yuki and I is like if there is something like we would expect each other to tell like to actually be transparent and talk about it
That's right.
and handle it like really as
Yeah.
adults. So
Because we are.
because we are.
We try at
yeah,
least.
we try to be like good people, But yeah, I don't think we have.
Yeah, I don't think so too. Yeah.
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 Gusto mo
there's-
magsapakan
Oh,
tayo
pwede
mamaya?
rin. I mean, yeah, that's probably something we'll do. But yeah, I mean, it's like we want to open actually this part to the audience that are watching us. Like, are there any questions like that you're curious about? I'm actually scared of this part.
Okay.
I was like, do we want to open like the questions for
Yeah,
viewers?
of
Like,
course.
is there anything about the show?
That you
Not
wanna ask.
not something super personal.
Even if
yeah.
it's something that you don't agree with. or
Yeah.
Something you
Is
wanna
there
tell
anything
us.
that you want to tell us? And don't worry, we're not gonna bombard you with anything. We're not gonna be derogatory in any way. So yeah. But K to the C, the woman card. Ha.
It's warranted, okay?
Better Day says, by the way, I know you guys had some face-to-face episodes, but this setup really feels different. Good different.
It
Are we
is.
going to have this setup moving forward too? Moving forward, like not every episode. I just wanted to clear that up. But there will be times where we will record like in studio. It's like obviously like Ingrid lives like 10 hours away from where this is located, and it's like I'm actually the easier person to
I do it again.
go here. Yeah, I know
do it
you.
again.
Yeah, you take that flight again.
I take that flight again. Yeah.
So, mahirapan ba siya mag-book ng ticket?
Dude! Earlier, it took me like 30 minutes to book. Fuck.
So, yeah, I mean, this is something that, yes, you can expect, moving forward, but just not every episode. This will be a once in a blue moon kind of special episode. And
Yeah.
we wanted to do it
Which
here.
we're
in
happy about.
Yeah,
already,
absolutely, yeah. And we did it here in studio because, like I said, we just moved to, under the TPN umbrella, and we're really excited and ecstatic about it. So we wanted to do it in studio.
With a
So
bang.
that, yeah, exactly, with a bang. So, Blue. PDM says, I don't agree with Signal being mid.
Oh my god, guys. This is hurting my feelings.
Look. I love you, but
I know. You should really link up. You know, okay,
look, it's just the chirit. You know, it's like fucking.
dude, not me trying to like veer the conversation.
It's like not her trying to salvage the already existing relationship.
But yeah, like just a little lore. Okay, just a little lore. Like the PDNM that we have right now, we go way back. Like it's
They go way
crazy.
back,
We
yeah.
go way back. Like I can say this, right? I can disclose this, right? We've known each other since high school. We went to
Fuck.
the same school, and
1998, no? High school.
Shut up, man. So yeah, like we were in the high school band, we were in the choir as well. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I had no idea. Like when you told me about TPN, and then yun nga, parang
Yeah.
you just broke the news to me. Hey, we're gonna acquire your
It's like, what the
podcast.
hell?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just really cool. And I successfully well,
Yeah.
I did a detour.
Yeah, she did a detour. But yeah, I mean, so just for context, PDNim, I'm just not the biggest fan of something super repetitive. So
God, I thought we were like
yeah, just wanted to point that out.
okay,
You know?
okay.
I
Respect.
love Twice though.
Respect.
Yeah. Paolo says new jeans need some break time after break time after all that Adore dispute. Now that Minheejin all alone has to work with veteran Hybe men who replaced her two sacked friends from Adore's board. Again, we're not gonna react to that because we did an episode. You just have to wait for that episode to come out. Although I agree that ninakaw nila love scenario for Song of the Year.
Wait, is this our PD name?
Yes, that's PD name. It's not
I'm
us.
not, dude, I'm not mad at it because I'm also an iconic. So okay.
She's more of an iconic.
Bruh, I'm taking
than
the L
any-
for this one. Fine. I'm taking the L.
It's not Signal, right?
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
I'm ready to move on from this.
I know
now.
I'm right. Paolo says, pwede ba kayo mag-collab with TPN hosts to talk about their K-pop experience and vice versa with their show's topics?
I don't know. Hi, PD Nim. It depends.
Just wait. We'll just have to wait. So yeah, we're cooking a lot of stuff. So
Yep.
yeah, expect a lot of things. Yeah, I mean, what being like, because I can maybe consider myself as a content creator, right?
Yeah, you are.
I mean, I have it on my LinkedIn, right?
You are. Yeah. No, you are. This is like what I always tell like my friends who I guess are starting out like on social media. Like I don't consider myself as like a household name on social media. Not at all. Like, I'm still like I'm still new to it. But like I always tell this to my friends who want to pursue like being a content creator. As long as you release the stuff that you want to release out there, you're considered as a content creator.
Yeah.
No matter if like you are well known to a lot of people, you still produce the stuff that you want to produce. And like when you said that, like, oh, you are, bro. Like you've been doing this thing for 5 years, and it's a passion project. That's not easy to do, dude. It's not easy. So I mean, it's just like that's why this is like a milestone for mostly Yuki. I think you should get like the most of the credit for this one because you have been like doing this for like a long time and you don't even get paid for it, bro.
I know, right? Fuck. Tangina. No, I'm just like I think it really goes to passion. I'm very passionate about podcasting in general. I'm passionate about K-pop, so it's like, you know, put A and B together, and it just works out, at least like for me. Because it's just like I want to say that it's a really cool medium, I would say.
It is.
And whenever people say it's like, oh my god, you have a podcast, like, oh, I'd love to have one. And I've always been such a huge advocate of it. And I'm pretty sure that Ingrid is as well. It's like she's been guesting on some podcasts. She's done, you know, hosted some podcasts as well.
I guess like during the pandemic, like, I really wanted to start. I'm not sure if I told you this, but I think I did. I wanted
think
to
you did.
start a podcast talking about K-pop with my
Really?
friends, and it's wild that you
It
presented
came,
that
yeah.
opportunity to me, which is pretty
Yeah.
cool. I mean, I guess that's why manifestation works, but that's another topic, we can delve into. But yeah, I mean, like I started on TikTok and then going live and then just talking about like basically everything about K-pop.
Yeah.
And I guess that's how I started like my interest, and then it just so happens that you did ask me
Yeah,
to be
this
a
happened.
guest,
Yeah.
and then it just all worked out. Like, everything is history. So, yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting to be a podcaster whatsoever because I'm the type of person who I am a yapper, but then at the same time, like I have a hard time like trying to articulate like a lot of things.
Oh, you should
know
listen
what
to
I'm
her
saying?
first episode.
Bruh.
It's like she was just like she was waiting for me to finish talking.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I had no experience
Yeah.
like whatsoever. But then yeah, I just you're never really good at something the first time, and always remember that like if you want to pursue something, if you're passionate about it, don't be discouraged if it's not perfect the first time you try it. That's why you're trying it for the first time. Like I mean
Yeah,
like
exactly.
no one is ever an expert at something for the first time. Like you're just gonna have to like do it.
Yep.
You just have to take the leap.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I've always been a huge advocate. If you want to start a podcast, you should.
You should.
That's something that no one will stop you. It's free to do as well. It's like it's free to publish on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts. Your usual platforms. It's something free to do, and if you're passionate about like a topic in mind that you wanted to talk,
Basically anything.
just like anything.
Because like nowadays, like there's a market for anything. Bro.
That's true.
Like, bro, when I say anything, like the niches of the niche.
Yep. Gabe says, I missed your live podcast. Yeah, we should do this more often. I think we will.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we will.
Yeah, we do. Like we agree on doing a live when we don't have like
That's right.
an
When we don't have an episode,
like just to
this
keep up
is-
with the cadence
yeah.
of like posting stuff. But yeah, I think this is a pretty good thing for us to go like do moving forward.
Yep. I agree 100%. This is probably something that we'll be doing. Like this is like the software that we're using is something different to what we normally have. So even like as simple as something like sharing a screen would be something
Yeah.
easier
We've leveled
now.
up.
So yeah, we
Bruh.
leveled up. So yeah, you'll like this is something that will probably be a staple moving forward. So you can expect more lives from us. Probably not the 4-hour lives that we usually
Oh, fuck.
did.
Yeah,
But, was that the first live that we did?
I think so.
Fucking 4 hours and no one wanted to leave. We were so fucking tired. And Ingrid was like
we
after
ended at 3.
we ended
2
at
or
3
3.
yeah 3 a.m. I think that was a Halloween special too.
Yeah.
Ingrid was like, dude, my social battery is like none.
I was on my phone na.
Yeah, it's like, dude, I am so done. We gotta go.
I was like, fuck this, I don't want this.
So yeah, we're probably not gonna do like 4 hours. Even today, it's like it's not gonna be a 4-hour thing.
Yeah, for
Obviously,
sure.
the studio needs to be a studio. So it's not gonna be a thing. Better Day says, just want to say that my favorite part of the podcast is when you start the episode with a very random conversation.
Aw.
Yep.
Yeah, so I told Yuki earlier because we did record like an episode, right? And then he said, "Nah, I felt like we kind of took such a long time in that
Yeah.
non K-pop topic," and I was like, "That's our branding, bro. Like that's why, like like we have to add like a little spice there.
Yep.
We're gonna have to add a little bit of that."
K to the C. I was there. I am owed a T-shirt. T-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for merch.
Yeah, stay tuned for merch. Like we'll put up a poll. Hey, you wanna do a pre-order? It's like, para lang sigurado may bibili, It's like
And
I don't
then,
know.
if we're gonna put out some money.
Yeah,
we
we're
know
gonna
that
do-
Someone's gonna buy it. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
It's like we'll probably do stickers to
Yeah,
start with.
first,
Yeah,
first,
well,
for
let's
sure,
do that.
for
Yeah,
sure.
we'll do some stickers. Like we'll probably not put a whole lot of patong there, obviously. So we're not gonna do that.
No,
so.
maybe like give it for free.
Yeah, even give it for
Maybe.
free. We'll see.
We'll see.
Stay tuned. With pub, what's pub? What's
I'm not sure.
you said pub? What?
Bob.
PD
With
name.
POB?
What's POB?
Pre-order benefits.
Oh
Oh
yes.
shit! Oh
Yes.
my god,
That's why he knows.
that's
his
so
shit.
Gen Z.
I don't don't know either.
See?
We're the same age. Oh, no. He's a batch lower than me pala.
No, but we are the same age.
Yes. We
Oh, you're the okay. Yeah.
96?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
but
is
like POB is a thing when you buy merch.
Oh.
So like when you buy an upcoming album, you get
Oh,
more
right.
stuff.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Oh crap!
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
nga, yeah.
I would get like all PCs of the Twice members when I pre-order all the time. Like I get
Shit,
like
really?
more stuff. Yeah.
Speaking of Twice merch,
Oh!
PD name.
He has a lot.
PD name. If we ever like once we come back in studio, right? Are we to expect like the whole studio to just be bombarded with
With Twice.
Twice merch?
Oh god.
We're gonna have to help him.
Oh
though,
yeah, for
like,
sure. Yeah,
because
absolutely. He's not gonna
apparently-
bring everything,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
The thing is, the reason why my merch is so much because like what I mentioned earlier before we started recording is I order all versions
Fuck.
of their album.
So when I call myself a once, bruh, compared to
You
our
are-
PD
you are
I'm
nothing.
Nothing. I'm nothing.
No, I
But
think it's just mainly because like nalasan ako sa merch.
it's like all the wrong choices.
I wonder how you are. Did you ever do like a merch ban?
Oh what?
A merch ban.
Wh-
Where
wh-
you had like an agreement with yourself na I'm not gonna buy any merch.
Oh yeah, I
for a
stopped.
certain period of
I
time.
stopped already. I'm glad that I was able to get out of it.
Oh god.
I think it stopped
Oh, look at that! Oh, who is that?
during.
is that?
PD name?
Oh,
that?
Is that Chewy? I don't, bro. I don't have any
I can't
glasses.
see it. What
I don't
the
have
hell?
glasses
Wait,
right
one
now.
sec. No. I have
Wait,
Zoom.
who the hell is that? Huh? Yo,
What?
who's that? Bro.
What? Oh, it's
Winter!
Ah,
Oh, si
shit!
Minjong!
Oh my god,
Holy
you're a
crap!
winter bias.
You're a
Fuck.
winter bias?
Okay, that's why we know he's a real one. He's a real one.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh,
It's my goat.
Yeah, she
I
kinda
can hear
is.
you.
Minjong is the goat for real. She
Really?
is. I mean, like, not to. I'm not saying that Karina stands are basic, but I'm saying that Karina stands are basic. And that's not a hit on you. Fuck. That's a good. Bruh, the Sparks.
Oh
The
my god.
Sparks. I have Sparks.
Dude.
But yeah, Minjong is really. Yeah, she's the goat for me. Aside from Ning Ning.
I was gonna say Ning Ning.
Yeah. Well, obviously, Ning Ning is my
Is she your
my
bias?
bias.
Oh, she's your
She
bias.
is.
Oh. I used to be a Minjong bias. And then my brother-in-law, shout out Andre. My brother-in-law says that he knew of Espa first. Or at least like I knew of Espa first, but I didn't start standing them. He started to stand them before I did.
Mm-hmm.
So our chat room was Winter fan number 1 and Winter fan number 2. What a douchebag. Love him though. Love him to bits. So he's younger than me, so that's why I can say this.
No, I think it's just I get the appeal of Winter because she's really cute. She's so adorable.
Have you seen that video when she was crying because she
Yeah,
got scared?
She got scared.
Yung
Dude,
dun
that's
sa-
my favorite.
Tas yung niyakap siya nung ghost.
Yeah, she was like, niyakap siya nung sad ako. And I was like,
It's so
oh,
good.
Minjong. Also, that one clip with Karina. It was like, Minjong ah. Tama ba? Minjong ah.
It's
I'm
so
like, oh.
good.
She's so cute. I love Winter.
Espa is the future. I would say. Like
Yeah.
it's something
Basically,
that
that's their branding. They are the future. They're AI.
yeah, kind of weird still if I think about it. But yeah, I mean, it's like back then I wasn't the biggest fan of Espa. I hated Black Mamba. I hated Next Level, but then Savage happened, and then fucking like puta na, Karina, fuck. It's like just fucking amazing. Sorry, it's like the volume would probably.
I have a question.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you think Espa was trying to copy SNSD with Next Level?
Ah, with the whole I got a boy
Yeah.
situation, we did have we had that topic.
We
We
yeah.
had that topic with
I-
with NMix. With
Yeah.
NMix.
I thought that they were trying to pull off an I Got a Boy,
Yeah.
and it just didn't work out. And to be fair, like I thought I Got a Boy wouldn't work out, but
But it
it
did.
did.
It
Puta.
did.
It's like fucking.
Fuck.
It's like, what am I listening to? Is this like the version of a Bohemian
It just
Rhapsody
works.
by K-pop?
Yeah.
It just worked out, and I would want to say that NMIX did it more butcherly
Yeah.
than aespa.
Than aespa.
Because what was their debut song? Oh.
Oh.
And then there was Dice. It was just so all over the place. And
Mm.
don't get me wrong, I'm now an answer. It's like I am now a big NMIX fan. Probably,
Yeah, he's a big Lily stan.
dude. I even would want to say that I think Lily is my fourth gen bias out of
Fair.
everyone. That girl just blows my mind every time.
Mm-hmm.
Blows my mind. What a great fucking vocal. Probably the best vocal in Gen 4. I can probably, yeah, I'll put my foot down. She's probably the best vocal of Gen 4. Say better than Winter. Better than Ning Ning.
No, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
I know that you might disagree with that, and that's totally fine. This is the dynamic that we have. So yeah, it's like I won't take it against you. Yeah, we all have like our our pambatos, I guess, if you can say that. But yeah, I mean Lily is just fucking, and I didn't think like, who's this Lily girl? Because there was this there was a team that I had in the podcast back then that they told me about her, and I watched her Bruno Mars cover.
Yeah, cover. This was the pre-debut.
Yeah, there was the
release, by way.
pre-debut. What she sang there?
I think it was Finesse.
Oh, don't we get together? Yeah,
it was
so
Finesse.
Finesse. Yeah, fucking amazing.
I mean, like, I've known of her when she joined. I think it was Case Show. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
was
yeah.
a child back then, and also as a fan of God7 as an Agase. She had that like voice, I guess cameo
Mm.
in a song called "If You
If you,
Do."
mm.
So yeah, I've known her since then, but like I wasn't expecting her to be like this good. Like I'm not sure if you guys saw that video of them having like technical difficulties with
Yeah.
the
Apparently that was
audio.
staged.
If it was staged, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it was staged, but the members didn't know.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
they said that it was staged.
Bruh.
Dude, you should watch that. I don't know if you've seen that. So there's this thing with Les Seraphim, right? And it's like the issue with Coachella and stuff, and then
Live.
singing live and stuff. It's like, PDM, can we pull that up? It's like, can you try? Sorry, really quickly, can we try and just watch just that part? What did they perform there? It was Dice.
Bruh, I forgot.
Dice music. It's like they performed it in a university. They were wearing blue. Wait, let me try and see if I can send it to.
NMIX Dice band live concert.
Maybe you could send it.
Yeah, maybe I could send it. It's like, yeah, Ingrid, talk. I'll look for it. Mix Dice.
But yeah, I mean, like, just to open up like the whole conversation about live singing, I know that we have this argument where, I mean, when you say a K-pop idol, it's not just being a singer. You also have to be like a public personality. You have to be a performer, period. But then I think, personally, as someone who also started K-pop like pretty early, I experienced like a lot of idols who can sing. And you know, as an idol, I think you should at least know how to sing live, you know? You're right?
Yeah, I agree. It's like you definitely. It's like it's baseline.
It's basic.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like the bare minimum as
yeah,
an idol.
exactly.
And I think people are forgetting that because we have been getting like these amazing groups who are just basically considered as performers.
Yeah.
Because they do dance and then they are public personalities. But like, if you're an idol, if you call yourself an idol, you should at least, you know, hold the tone.
That's
And then-
right. Bidinim, you can skip to the part like maybe it's like I don't know which part of that. Oh, okay. So it's like a minute 48. So yeah, it's like as you can see here is like this is. So yeah, a minute 48 is where that happened, dude. This is something cool. This is staged.
Dude, they sound like the record.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. I'm having goosebumps right now. Galing, right?
Damn. Right? Dude.
They're one of the best vocally, I'd say.
Yeah, it's like top 3 for sure.
Yeah, vocally.
Currently?
Currently.
Dude.
Fuck.
Haewon too is like fucking brought it, man.
Grabe, no? Grabe, chills, me too.
It's like it's like fucking amazing.
I just hope that they get out of that, you know,
Yep.
that
We can edit there. Thank you, PD name.
kumawo.
So yeah, let me just read some of the chat. Yeah, because we're running out of time here. It's like we're saying. Let me just read. Paolo said, "No wonder why you chose to cut the episodes to just one topic for a good 30 minutes because
Yeah.
random conversations sometimes prolong the episode."
We
That's right.
always have we always go on a tangent.
Yeah, that's right. And then Gabe says, sad that NMIX is blossoming while Jeannie left. She was my bias before Solly and Be.
Same.
Her vocals is top tier. Better Day says, I've been loving NMIX. Increased appearances with different variety shows recently. Goes to show that the group is really all-rounded. And then Case Ducey says, saw this in Reels. And yeah, Haewon's vocals is super underrated as per Gabe here. And yeah, I mean, obviously, it's just amazing. Zer reminds me of Mamamoo, the Mamamoo thing when they were accused of lip syncing during live. Dude,
Ha.
Mamamoo,
They never.
it's like they did lip syncing once, and it shows that they don't know how to
Yeah.
lip sync.
Yep.
It's just like so. It's just super funny. So yeah, I mean, I guess I'm so looking forward to NMIX and
I just hope that they get out of that, you know,
that limbo.
little limbo,
Yeah.
because it's such wasted potential. Like I said this before, I think they have like one of the best like idols in there.
That's true.
And I think it's just JYP's fault.
Yep.
Yeah. Right, PDNM?
Yeah. She the true one. Well, I guess yeah, we'll cap it off here. Again, we'll do some lives more often. This is something that we will definitely do moving forward. Not all the time in studio, but we'll do our best to
Do more
do more lives, longer lives and stuff, and that'll be super cool. So yeah, just amazing news for everyone. If you missed it, we're in studio. As you can see here, we are in the Pod Networks studios right now.
I can't believe we're flashing our intro.
Right?
in
It's
this
like
studio.
like
It's
with
so
oh
cool.
my god, it's so good. So we're looking forward to everything. It's just really cool to be here, be part of this umbrella, this part of this company, and we're looking forward to a lot of stuff. Expect a lot of stuff
Yeah,
for
we're just
sure.
getting started.
Friggin' A. Dude, this is literally our
This
first
is-
episode.
Dude, this is
in
already
under
pretty
TPN.
cool.
Yeah, which is already pretty cool. So just thanks everyone for tuning in. Follow us on our socials, Instagram and
At the
TikTok.
Kingdom Pod PH.
There you go. Follow her on Instagram at Ingrid Marie _, on her TikTok
yeah.
without the underscore.
Yep.
You can follow me on Instagram at Yukmeister as well if you want to see a lot of dogs, which is the only thing I post. So thanks everyone for wishing us happy 5th anniversary, and we'll see you again next week for the next episode, which is Kiss of Life.
Yep.
Friggin' A. Have a good one, guys. Stay safe.
Bye. Woohoo.